Castor oil can change your life, but only if you know how to use it. So what are the benefits of castor oil? And when and how should you use it to unlock 5 times more benefits than usual? We also cover side effects and when you should avoid it. Let's jump into each benefit, the studies behind the claims, and then tips to maximize the benefits. Benefit 1. Anti-inflammatory and pain relief. There's widespread anecdotes of castor oil reducing swelling and discomfort in the feet, which is particularly beneficial for those suffering from arthritis or general foot pain. There's 2 main studies that support this, amongst others. This study, published in the journal Mediators of Inflammation, found that castor oil displayed anti-inflammatory effects while also reducing swelling. The study found that ricinoleic acid, the main component in castor oil, could be the key anti-inflammatory agent. This study, and all the other studies, are referenced in the description below. In a 2015 study, researchers explored the effectiveness of castor oil versus hot applications for reducing joint pain in older adults. The study included 50 participants, split into 2 groups, where one group used castor oil and the other used heat on their joints each day for 1 week. The findings revealed that the group using castor oil reported 21% better pain reduction than with just heat. So now on to the question: how do you get the most benefit out of castor oil for your feet? 1. Apply castor oil daily for at least 1 week, followed by heat application. The study by Chohan et al. Showed that applying castor oil once daily for 7 days was more effective than hot application alone. 2. Combining castor oil with heat, as suggested in other studies, will make it more effective. 3. Gently massage the castor oil into the affected area, focusing on painful spots. For scars or specific pain points, use circular motions with your fingertips. This helps improve absorption and increases blood flow to the area. 3. Apply castor oil before bed and leave it on overnight. Use cotton socks or wrap the area to prevent staining. This allows for maximum absorption time and can potentially enhance the oil's anti-inflammatory and pain-relieving effects. Benefit 2. Antifungal and antimicrobial properties. The oil's antifungal and antimicrobial effects can help protect against and treat fungal infections, such as athlete's foot, keeping your feet healthy and infection-free. In a 2014 study conducted by Andrade et al., researchers tested how well a 10% solution of castor oil could fight off harmful microorganisms like Candida albicans, a type of fungus, and other harmful bacteria. They found that castor oil successfully reduced the number of these germs. This shows that castor oil has the ability to kill or slow down the growth of both fungi and bacteria, making it effective in combating infections such as athlete's foot. Another study in 2020 by Amn et al. Explored how different forms of castor oil work against bacteria. They discovered that products made from castor oil, especially a type of soap made from castor oil, were effective in significantly lowering the presence of harmful bacteria. Based on the research provided, here's a list to maximize the properties of castor oil for treating athlete's foot and fungal infections. 1. Use a higher concentration. The studies show that higher concentrations of castor oil are more effective. For best results, use a 10% castor oil solution, as used in the Andrade et al. Study. 2. Combine with more potent antifungal oils. Consider mixing with camphor oil, which showed 100% growth inhibition against Aspergillus niger and Aspergillus flavus. Clove oil, which was effective against all tested bacteria. Lemon oil, which demonstrated broad-spectrum antifungal activity. We have linked the highest-rated, cold-pressed, organic, and hexane-free oils we found in the description below, and added the other oils too that were the highest-rated. Apply the oil mixture daily for at least 7 days, as suggested by the Chohan et al. Make sure you clean and dry the affected area thoroughly before application. Then apply the oil mixture and cover the entire affected area, massage it in. Leave the oil on for at least 20 minutes, as used in the Andrade et al. Study. For more severe infections, consider overnight application. Regularly clean and disinfect shoes, socks, and areas where bare feet come into contact to prevent reinfection. Obvious, but this does trip people up. If no improvement is seen after a week, consider increasing the concentration of the more potent antifungal oils in the mixture. Benefit 3. Dry eye treatment. Studies linked in the description have shown that castor oil use for dry eye disease is safe, well-tolerated, and reduces symptoms due to the following properties: anti-inflammatory, antimicrobial, and lipid film enhancing. A contact lens and anterior eye study in 2010 found that eye drops with castor oil could help people with dry eyes by making the tear's oily layer thicker. This is crucial because a thicker oil layer can prevent tears from evaporating too quickly, which is often a problem in dry eye conditions. In a more recent pilot trial in New Zealand in 2024, participants with eyelid issues applied castor oil to their eyelids daily for 4 weeks. The results were promising, with participants noticing their eyelids were less thick and the crustiness around their eyelashes decreased. To increase the effectiveness of castor oil in treating dry eye symptoms, try this. 1. Select the right castor oil type. Natural pure castor oil. This is unrefined and free from additives, which might be preferred for those seeking an all-natural treatment approach. However, because it is so concentrated, it's crucial to ensure that it is pure and, ideally, organic to avoid any contaminants that could irritate the eyes. Commercial castor oil. Often found in over-the-counter dry eye formulations, commercial castor oil products are specifically designed for ocular use. These products are typically sterile and diluted to safe concentrations that are suitable for direct application to or around the eyes. They may also combine castor oil with other ingredients to enhance comfort and efficacy. We have linked the products below that get the highest and best reviews. 2. Application technique. For natural pure castor oil, cautious application is key since its high concentration can potentially cause irritation if applied improperly. It should be applied externally along the eyelash line or included in a diluted eye drop formulation. Commercial castor oil products are designed for safe ocular use, making them a more convenient and often safer choice for direct eye application. They come with applicators or are pre-packaged in eye drop bottles that ensure the correct dosage and sterility. 3. Regardless of the type you choose, consistency remains critical as per all the studies mentioned. 4. Monitor your eye's response to the treatment closely. If you experience irritation or no improvement in symptoms, consider adjusting the type or application method of the castor oil. It takes a ton of time and research to make these videos. Help us keep going by hitting like and subscribing. This small act can make a big difference in how YouTube shares our videos and will keep our channel alive. Benefit for skin health. Users find that castor oil helps with various skin issues, including dry skin, wrinkles, dark spots, and even reducing puffiness and improving skin elasticity. Some also use it to treat minor cuts and abrasions, citing its soothing and fast healing properties. In a study published in the Journal of Cosmetic Dermatology, researchers led by Parvizi explored how castor oil cream could help with dark circles under the eyes. They found that using the cream twice a day for 2 months significantly improved these dark circles. Participants noticed their skin under the eyes became lighter, with less melanin, the pigment that gives skin its color, fewer wrinkles, and tighter skin. In terms of moisturizing properties, a review mentioned in Medical News Today that castor oil is rich in triglycerides, a type of fat that helps lock moisture into the skin. This makes castor oil particularly good for dry skin. The same Medical News Today article highlights that castor oil, particularly its main component ricinoleic acid, has anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial properties, as mentioned earlier. This means it not only soothes irritated skin, but also protects against bacterial infections. For those dealing with minor cuts or abrasions, applying castor oil can reduce inflammation and speed up healing, making it a helpful addition to first aid kits for skincare. To maximize the effectiveness of castor oil, try this. 1. Apply castor oil 1 to 2 times daily for at least 3 months to see significant results, especially for issues like wrinkles and dark spots. 2. Cleanse the skin thoroughly, then apply a thin layer of warmed, between your fingers, castor oil, gently massaging it into the skin using circular motions. 3. For intensive treatment of dry skin, wrinkles, and dark spots, leave castor oil on overnight. 4. Combine with heat. For enhanced absorption and effectiveness, especially for reducing puffiness and improving skin elasticity, apply heat after application using a warm compress. 5. Dilution. For those with sensitive skin or to prevent potential clogging of pores, Mix castor oil with other beneficial carrier oils like jojoba or coconut oil. Have you experienced any benefits from using castor oil? How long did it take before you saw a difference? Benefit 5. Hair and scalp treatment. Castor oil is often praised for making hair thicker and healthier when you rub it on your scalp. People even use it on their eyebrows and eyelashes to help them grow. While researching, I didn't find a study that directly says ricinoleic acid, which is in castor oil, stops the action of prostaglandin D2, PGD2, linked to hair loss. However, some studies suggest related information that could be helpful. For example, a 2015 study in the Journal of Ethnopharmacology explored traditional Chinese medicines to treat hair loss. This study used computer methods to predict which compounds might block the enzyme that makes PGD2, known as prostaglandin D2 synthase. Ricinoleic acid was one of the compounds they thought might help prevent the enzyme from working. Since PGD2 has been found in higher levels on the scalps of men with hair loss, stopping this enzyme might help keep hair longer and prevent it from falling out. Additionally, a 2012 review talked about how PGD2 could play a role in male pattern baldness by shortening the hair growth phase. This review didn't specifically mention ricinoleic acid, but did link PGD2 to the type of hair loss that affects many men as they get older. So, while we don't have direct evidence that castor oil stops hair loss through its action on PGD2, these studies suggest that components in castor oil might influence hair growth by interacting with the pathways involved in hair loss. This could be why many people find that castor oil helps with hair growth and health. Based on the search results provided, here are the top 5 actions for maximum hair growth. 1. Consistent scalp massage. With proper application, massage castor oil directly into your scalp for 5 to 10 minutes, focusing on the roots. This stimulates blood circulation to the hair follicles and allows for better absorption of the oil. Do this 1 to 2 times per week. If you have long hair, mix it with other oils so that it doesn't tangle your hair. Been there, done that, and it was a nightmare. 2. Proper dilution and combination with other beneficial ingredients. Mix castor oil with a carrier oil like jojoba or coconut oil to improve application and absorption. You can also add a few drops of essential oils like rosemary or peppermint, which are known to be beneficial for hair growth. 4. Choose the right type. Opt for Jamaican black castor oil, which is reported to have enhanced benefits due to its processing method. We've linked a couple of Jamaican oil options below. 5. Avoid overuse. Don't apply too much oil, as this can weigh down hair and potentially clog pores. Benefit 6. Promotes better sleep. In traditional Ayurvedic medicine, massages with oils like castor oil are believed to calm the nervous system and enhance sleep quality by balancing the body's energies. This practice aligns with modern anecdotal reports suggesting that applying small amounts of castor oil to the eyelids may help individuals fall asleep faster. The idea is that the body absorbs the oil, promoting healthy circulation and relaxation, which can induce sleep. Now let's talk about studies to back up the relationship between castor oil and relaxation. There is a proposed mechanism theory that states that castor oil packs promote relaxation by triggering the release of oxytocin, a hormone known to help shift the mind and body into a more relaxed state. I have found some small academic articles and linked them in the description that support this theory. The other theory is that castor oil has been traditionally used for various pain-related conditions, such as arthritis and muscle pain. This use could indirectly contribute to relaxation by alleviating discomfort, allowing for a more restful state. Studies are linked in the description. Now, based on our research, here are the top 4 things to try to get the most effective help with sleep and relaxation from castor oil. 1. Rub a small amount of castor oil along your eyelids before going to bed. If it irritates your eyes, dilute it or stop using it altogether. This is said to promote healthy circulation and help you become more relaxed, potentially inducing sleep. 2. Wear a castor oil pack overnight for 5 to 6 nights per week. This is considered best practice, as it allows for a longer application period and can help relax the nervous system. 3. Use a heating pad or hot water bottle on top of the castor oil pack. This can enhance absorption and is particularly helpful for relaxation and pain relief. 4. Add relaxation-enhancing essential oils such as lavender, orange, or clary sage to the castor oil. These can further promote relaxation. Benefit 7. Promotes digestive health. Castor oil is known for its strong effects on the digestive system, especially for helping with constipation. It's so effective that the U.S. Food and Drug Administration has approved it as a safe natural laxative. Here's how it works. Castor oil contains ricinoleic acid. When you take castor oil, this acid binds to specific spots in the intestines, which helps muscles contract and move stool through the colon more easily. A study conducted in Turkey focused on older adults who struggled with constipation. Although the castor oil packs didn't increase how often people went to the bathroom, they helped in other important ways. The people in the study felt less strain when they went, noticed their stool was softer, and felt more relief after going to the bathroom. To ensure maximum benefit, you have to ensure you get the dosage right. Recommended dosage is next, but start with the lowest dosage and build up gradually. Adults and children over 12. 1 to 3 tablespoons taken in a single dose. Children 2 to 12 years, 5 to 15 milliliters once daily. Make sure you clear this with your doctor. The studies say that castor oil should not be used for more than a week without medical supervision, as it can lead to electrolyte imbalances and dependence. You may also experience diarrhea and stomach cramps. When to avoid castor oil? It's important to be cautious with castor oil, especially in certain health conditions. For instance, if you're pregnant, it's best to steer clear of castor oil because it can induce labor, which might lead to complications if not monitored by a healthcare provider. Also, if you have any sort of internal blockage in your digestive system, using castor oil could make things worse by increasing bowel movement pressure. Also, studies have shown that castor oil may interact with certain medications, including diuretics, antibiotics, bone drugs, blood thinners, and cardiovascular medicines. So it's wise to check with your doctor before using castor oil. Side effects. From all the studies we read through, castor oil is generally safe, but it can have side effects. The most common one is diarrhea and abdominal cramping. If you take too much, it can upset your stomach and lead to dehydration. Some people might also experience skin irritation if the oil is applied directly to the skin. Rarely, it can cause allergic reactions, which might include rashes or swelling. To avoid these issues, do a small patch test on your skin before using it more broadly, and always follow the recommended dosage. Product selection. When choosing castor oil, look for organic, cold-pressed oil stored in dark bottles. This type of oil retains more nutrients because it is processed without heat, which can break down beneficial compounds. The dark bottle helps protect the oil from light, which can degrade the oil over time. Storing your castor oil in a cool, dark place will also help preserve its potency and ensure you get the most benefit from its use. Now jump into our next videos about magnesium glycinate benefits and vitamin D deficiency dangers.